What up? Hey guys, welcome to the last installment of live art stream for the working week, the working day. Today is Friday, and it's your pal Victor. And, we'll see how much we do today. If you are not familiar with what we do, a few times a week, I opened up the window into my art studio and we do some live drawing, and it's fun, informative, nutritious, packed with vitamin D, uh, you know, delicious sunshine, and the taste that grown adults have grown to love. They're great. So, yeah, I got to come up with some intro outros that are consistent. Live art stream. We'll see how long it goes today. I didn't really pimp this one that much. So I guess it just depends on how we're all feeling today. If not, we might just do like a quickie. Hey, what's up, Bobby B? How's it going, man? Might just do some quickie sketches and call it a day, or we might go long. I don't know. I do not know. Or as the kids say, I do not know. Donut. Hurts donut. I don't know. I'm trying to make this bigger. There we go. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll do a Jason real quick and see how that goes. Just so I can get some doodling in. Yeah, I didn't really hype it up too much, but usually people start piling in, you know? I don't know, depends. People want to get some stuff done, I am here. I just had lunch literally an hour ago. Hey, what's up, Avo? How's it going, dude? I have a bunch of stuff I gotta mail out today too. So yeah. I'm just doing the funny voices because if I don't do funny voices, is it really GPK live art stream? I mean, really, same old, same old. Exactly. It's a Friday. We got to do our thing. Yeah. No, man. I got super tired like around 10 and I went to bed early, and then I woke up like at 1 and I couldn't get back to sleep. So my schedule's been all messed up. Just tells you, don't eat late night pizza. It will mess you up. I ended up getting some Indian food for lunch, and it was very veggie heavy. I don't know. I just really like roasted vegetables, you know? They're the cat's pajamas, as I would say, even though I'm not a big, I don't have a cat. There's a neighborhood cat who hangs out around a lot, so we're kind of nice to him, you know? Yeah, and so I'm just drawing a Jason since it's Friday the 14th. So, he's unhappy. Poor bastard. Doesn't get his holiday. I don't think there are that many Friday the 13th this year. I think what sucked is last year there were a lot of them. I think even there was even a Friday the 13th in October. I'm telling you, we were gypped, I say. Fucking COVID robbing us of fun. Yes, I did. I got the extra most bestest thing, which is basically extra cheese and pepperoni. So yeah, I actually recommend getting that. It's worth the extra $1. Yeah, at the end of the day, I just didn't really want to cook anything. So let it be said, if I talk about getting shitty pizza, I will get shitty pizza. All right. I've drawn Jason a lot when I can tell you where most of the dots are. All right, look at that. That Jason, he's just hanging out. He's being Jason-y. I think I'm going to make him part 5 Jason. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? What up, Blenimus? How's it going, man? All right. That's a pretty good going right there. Yeah, some days you're just like, gotta kick this off with a sketch. See what happens. The Victor squad. That's hilarious. Not much. We're just hanging out. Hanging out, doing a little drawing. I don't know how long today's stream is, so we're just kicking it, taking it sleazy. What is that from? That's from like The Simpsons, right? Keeping it sleazy. Feels like something Nelson would say. Keep it sleazy. I can't do Nelson's voice. But yeah, I'm sure I've heard Nelson say that before. Like how I stopped myself. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. I'm not even going to finish. There we go. All right, so yeah, we're gonna do some. He's gonna be part 5, Jason. It's the only one where he has blue chevrons on that mask. Because it's not really Jason, it's a guy pretending to be Jason. There we go. Paint, paint, paint. Paint, paint, paint. More paint. And yes, by the way, more color. Yeah, I'm digging this. This looks good. Yes. And I had to go to my storage and pull a bunch of prints because I got to like mail those off today. I've been like putting it off. I'm like, I got to pull like 20 prints to mail. It's so boring. One of these days I'm going to have to get an intern to do all this stuff. All right, get some human skin color here. Just kidding. Just what do we call this? Racially insensitive flesh. Oh yeah. Well, she's busy with her own stuff too. You know, she works all day, unlike me. Just kidding. This is work too, but yeah, no. Get like some college kid, pay them in college credit. That's what it's all about. The American dream. You there, go to Staples. Get me some mailing supplies. My God, I had to go to Staples last night to get mailing supplies, and there was like a car crash, and it took me like almost an hour to get there. You know, usually it takes like 15 minutes. It was just like kill me. Everyone forgot how to drive, you know? Oh, that's what kills me. Like when you are trying to get somewhere and there's like an accident or something, and literally everyone forgets how to drive. Everyone's just like gawking like they've never seen a car crash before. Happy Friday, man. How's it going? Uh, yeah, see, it's not the mailing that's the pain in the ass. It's the packaging, you know. Got to print the label, cut it out, tape the ends of the tubes, the whole thing. Yada yada. Alright, let's get some, I like that shading on the mask. Let's get some holes dialed in here. Boop, 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 boop. Dimension boop, also boop, and more boop. Possibly I'll think about it. I know, I was just like, ugh, God, I'm just busy today. I didn't have time to promote the chat as much as I would like. Well, at least we got like 9 people in here. That's still pretty good. Maybe I'll bust open one of the cards. I'll show off the car or something. Oof. One of these days I'm going to have to stop hitting that thing. And I finished watching all of Castlevania yesterday. Oh, nice. It's a little more anime drawn than the last season, but it's really good. It's actually really good for a final season of a show. I was like shockingly surprised. The new season of Love, Sex, and Robots is really short. It's only like 8 episodes, and the longest one is like 15 minutes. It must be nice to be them. No, just kidding. Yeah, realistically, why would yeah. Some people do just power through these, you know? I'm just like, I just want them to look nice, you know? Yeah, I could do that. I'm not saying the artists who've completed their stuff already are phoning it in, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you know, I like to take my time with shit, and I'm busy, you know. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I'm gonna say my sketches usually come out pretty good. Who was bragging about already getting their sketches done? Have I done Goonies? I've drawn the Sloth Goonie a few times. These? No, these are mine. Usually when I'm done with my commissions, like the ones for tops, they those I gotta send back. I know there are some people who just like, anytime they get on a set, they just get through it because they try to do as many sketch set as possible. I'm kind of more of a quality over quantity. That's funny. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, realistically, I'm probably gonna be working on vacation more in June and July than right now, because it's not like I'm gonna be doing any Star Wars sets or other stuff in the meantime, other than stuff for me. And right now, I'm working on commissions for people too. Yeah, the main things I want to do are get a vacation done in like June, because I have like July's already heavily booked up for me, so you're gonna see a lot of me working on vacation in June. I'm probably into this month. Like if I do them the way I usually do them, it'll probably take me like 2 or 3 weeks to finish them. Although now I'm way faster, so it'll probably only take me like honestly like 2 weeks, I'm thinking. Yeah, the Kickstarter is more of a priority for me, to be honest with you. Like I've already drawn this week just for commissions on this stream and commissions off this stream. I've drawn like, let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something like almost 20 cards this week. So if you take that into consideration, it probably will only take me about 2.5 weeks to do vacation. I'm not really tripping over it. I kind of know the rate of stuff I can get done. And I'm not doing anything like silly, like painting them all or anything like that, because I don't paint like retail cards or cards. I do them all the same way. Because I think honestly, my regular cards look like return cards. It's not like I'm phoning any of them in. I think they tend to all look really good. Just because I'm fast, if I spend a little more time, you can see it in the details. I do kind of wish we'd get a little bit more freedom on GPK, like this, where I just kind of make stuff up. All right, let me finish this guy up. He's almost done. Do you have a schedule for making sketches? I mean, I'm trying to work one out right now because I'm trying to balance my commission workload with like, you know, uh, the stuff I do here where like, I'm trying to do sketches in under 30 minutes or less. So pretty much, I'm pretty sure like starting next week or two, I'm just gonna have to like set a waking schedule for me. Like, I wake up, I work on sketches for 6 or 7 hours, I do this, and then I take a break. You guys, so if I did a membership thing on this YouTube channel where like, you'd pay like a fee in June and you'd get to see me work on vacation, like they would be protected videos. Is that something you guys would be into? Cuz I can't work on the set like, hey, what's up, Patrick? Are you still interested in those commissions, man? Cuz I kind of need to know so I can start scheduling stuff for next week. I didn't hear back from you after the quote. Just let me know when you get a chance. As long as I can, yeah, like they would still be, they'd be alive and then they'd be protected. Like you'd have to put in okay. So yeah, I might do that because that's the only way I could work on vacation and you guys would still be able to see it. I don't want to do it on Patreon. It wouldn't be expensive and it would only be for 1 month. So I'm thinking it might just be something like $10 for June. It wouldn't be an ongoing thing because I don't want to get into something dumb, but it would probably be really frequent. You know what I'm saying? Like more frequent than this. Like there would probably be this and a protected video on the same day. Okay, then I might just do that. No, there's no sketches today. Nobody's taking any sketches today. So I'm just kind of doodling. Somebody wanted a sketch earlier, but I missed it. Oh, dude, you got to tell me if you're going to call me because I don't answer phone calls if I don't recognize the number. Yeah, just email me or send me like that's the easiest way to get a hold of me, man. You want this one? All right, just PayPal me and this one I'll send off to you. This one came out pretty good. I think we did this one in 20 minutes too. The green behind the rain I think came out good. I got your voice message, Bluntimus. I'll email you. I probably wouldn't be able to do the thing you had messaged me about until like probably like August, but we can talk about it some more then. The original character thing. I just don't want to get bogged down with too much stuff. All right, I'll do a Cobra Commander. Hey, what's up, Ultra Base? Yeah, yeah. Will you do our commissions for the vacation set on the I'm gonna do the commission ones separate from the vacation stream. Cause usually I do my sketch returns last. So I'm gonna film each of those, and then I'll probably send you a link to them or something. I'll figure that out. I don't want to charge everybody for watching somebody's specific return. You know what I mean? Like I was doing returns on here for free. Remember last time on the free stream? So to me, that's different than the vacation doing all the vacation regulars, because I think Tops would be pissed if I did that. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jerry? How's it going, man? Oh, thanks, dude. Do I do I mean, mainly I do sketch art because that's what pays the bills right now. It's not like I have a lot of free time to do other stuff. But no, I do regular. Yeah, I mean, I do stuff that isn't cartoony GPK stuff. Yes. I do a lot of horror art. You know, Honestly, and I'll tell people this too. The biggest, if you look at like my Facebook page, the Victor Moreno design stuff, and look at the stuff I was drawing when I started drawing Garbage Pail Kids, like the early GPKs, compared to what I do now, it's kind of like night and day. Because it's a whole learning curve doing stuff this kind of, kitty chibi style. Because at first it feels really wooden. Do this, man. Just email me your phone number and I'll call you when I'm done with the stream. Cause that's the easiest way. I'm not a big phone talker, and we can just do it really quick. Cause I've talked to a couple people on the phone setting up commissions, and just it's fine as long as it's kind of quick. It's sort of different from this. Like I don't feel comfortable talking about what we're talking about doing on a public thing. You know what I'm saying? So just email me your phone number and I'll call you once the stream is over. And then you don't have to worry about like me not picking up, because then I'll know what your number is. And everybody else is like, "What's Victor talking about? Ooh, you buying drugs?" No, just kidding. Yeah, it's for everybody's. It looks pretty good, right? All right. I was at Walmart the other day, and there were like 3 Cobra Commanders on the pegs. So these guys are getting easier to find. Cobra! There we go. All right, so here we go. Whatchamacallit? This is another thing of like my kind of art process. I don't like to do super detailed pencils if I'm gonna color or ink something, because then it's just gonna smear and all that stuff. As long as I can get far enough to thanks, man. As long as I can get far enough to like visualize how it's going. Alright, do I want to do this blue for his helmet too? No, I'll probably do darker, but this will be like the highlight color. I saw somebody, I think it might have been Brandon, he's in here sometimes, I don't know if he's in here today, but he was talking, like asking people, like when they draw stuff, do they do the outlines first or color? And I always kind of like do, yeah, if you've seen me draw enough, you guys know I always do the color first. It's almost kind of like a tattoo in a way, where like I just like to lay down the colors first, and then I put in the outlines last. Kind of holds the color in. No, he has a cane right here. Yeah, I don't like want to get it. I try not to do stuff that's like political or anything like that. And I don't really think of Cobra as being like Nazis. I kind of just think of them as like, I don't know if Cobra are terrorists so much as they're kind of just like international criminals or army rejects. I always kind of think of Cobra as like, yeah, mercenaries and army rejects. Although I guess they kind of are supposed to be sort of like Nazis, but I've never really thought about it all that much. Not in like the white supremacist kind of way, more like in the fascists, one leader kind of way. Because I guess Cobra Commander's kind of like Hitler, sort of. Maybe he's more like just a demagogue. You know, it's like Hydra, you know? I mean, they're kind of like Nazis, but not really. Yeah, exactly. They just want to conquer the world. Yeah, it's funny. I was thinking because I guess there's a Major Blood action figure out now that's a Target exclusive, and everybody's trying to get him. And I'm just like, you know, I don't really like. I was never a big Major Blood fan. I mean, I was kind of like, whatever. They were also Cobra. Serpentor was the leader of Cobra when Dr. Mindbender, Destro, the Crimson Twins, and the Baroness were all like, Cobra Commander's a fuck up. Let's just make a better leader. But yeah, Dr. Mindbender is the guy that I would be all about trying to get an action figure of, because I always liked Dr. Mindbender. And it's funny, I was at Walmart and I was like, do I really want a Cobra Commander figure? And I actually didn't buy one. I was like, eh. I mean, he looked good, but it's kind of like, eh, you know. I probably would have bought it if it was the Cobra Commander with like, there's a version of Cobra Commander where he has the hood over his face. Like, that's the Cobra Commander I had when I was a little kid. He was like a mail away figure. Yeah, the Destro figure doesn't look that good. The classified one, I was just kind of like, eh. But I always liked him on the cartoon, you know. I never got that what was his deal though. If he was like a robot or if he was wearing a mask or he was some kind of cyborg. It's like, what's Destro's deal? Is he a robot? I mean, I can get Cobra Commander because I always assumed this thing was like a biker helmet. You know what I mean? Like he could see through it. Like maybe that's just me like trying to rationalize it when I was a kid, but I just kind of, and now I assume it was kind of like, Iron Man, where it's like a computer screen or something, and he could like see through it like that. But I never got what was up with Destro. I was like, is Destro a robot or some kind of alien? Like, what's up with his face? What's up with your face, Destro? It's all good. I still thought it was cool. He had like a kind of like Mr. T kind of like sweater going on. Oh, weird. Oh, wait. Yeah. I remember that one. He's kind of like, he has kind of like a blue and a white metal outfit. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, basically right now I'm just trying to schedule out like the non-stream commissions I have so I can just like kind of make a workflow. I'm like, okay. Oh. All right, let's do that little sash there. Cobra Commander be like,
I will lead all the garbage pail kids toward freedom. Cobra!
I could usually do it better. My voice is a little raspy today. All right. Whoa, stay put. I mean, that's assuming Garbage Pail Kids even have a leader. I mean, I don't consider Atom Bomb the leader of the Garbage Pail Kids, you know? I would say if there was like a main Garbage Pail Kid, it would probably be Joe Blow. Oh, right. Oh, is he the leader of the membership club, or he got elected leader? That's right. Yeah, well, I'm glad that it's not Atom Bomb. That's all I'm saying. That's right. I also wouldn't accept any of the supernatural characters as the leader. Because it's like, what? Like, you're going to have your club meetings at night? Come on. Come on. Did that club stuff ever, like, get done, or did they send out anything? I don't even remember if that happened. All right. I think that's done. Oh, don't do. I gotta draw his color in his hand. Silly. That's cool. Yeah, so I guess Target isn't selling Garbage Pail Kids anymore. It's like all cards. Wait for scalpers to ruin it for everybody else. All right. That came out pretty good. That's pretty solid right there. Yep, no problem, man. Message me if you haven't gotten a card from me before on Facebook. If not, just PayPal the usual stream amount. It's 55, and I'll need your address. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. All right, that worked out pretty good. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that might be it for today, unless there's anybody else who wants one. Thanks, Ken. I like how I made a noise. Yeah. I watched this week's Dark Side of the Ring on Vice right before this. Oof, that was a messed up episode. Like, opioids are a bad, bad thing. It's this wrestling show. Thanks, Avo. Wrestling show on Vice, and all these people who like messed up their careers through drugs and bad decisions and such. But yeah, and then I think we'll have the usual. Cool, man. Just message me on Facebook. We'll do the usual 3 streams next week. I don't think there's going to be anything going on to get in the way of those. So that should be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We take Monday off for the Sabbath. I'm just kidding. That's usually Saturday. Although, I don't know. There's a chance I might be on tomorrow. It just depends how much work I get done tonight, because I got to also work on some off-stream commissions to finish up. Can I get a Bony Tony? I guess so. I mean, it's still early enough. Yeah, we're going at a pretty good clip. All right, I got your AIM. So AIM. God, did I just show my age? I got your Facebook IM. What am I gonna say next time? I got your ICQ. Do you guys remember ICQ? I got your AIM. Oh my god. Yeah. Seriously, dudes. There's sometimes where I show my age like that. It's very, very funny. I got your Yahoo message. Ah, shit. That was hilarious. Got your AIM. Uh, see, that's why it's good to watch the stream. A Prodigy message. Okay. I'll check my CompuServe. uh, so that's why it's good to come on the live stream, because you miss funny moments like that just happen organically. I'm still laughing at that shit. I sent you an AIM. Oh no, we're still here. You just missed a funny joke where like I pretty much told everybody how old I am. You know, like those yeah, the meme where it's like, show us how old you are without telling us or whatever. Oh yeah, no worries. Alright, let's see if I fuck this one up. I keep like, this guy's the bane of my garbage pail kid drawing life, I swear. I think I've only drawn him right like once or twice. Alright, I'll get it right this time. Right? Awesome, got it, man. Thank you. Yes, I still like that sound too. I remember that used to be like on Space Ghost. Like, send them an email and that's the thing that was on in the background. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, thankfully I went to Staples and bought more mailing stuff yesterday, because I was like, oh man, I got a lot of cards to send out from this week's streams. Alright, so yeah, this is my new system for drawing Bony Tony, is drawing the skull first. I always used to do the sides of the face first, and I think that was what was fucking me up. It's like getting the shape of the head right is the most important thing. And that's why I kept messing up on it. I would love to, is that the shaggy dog that's like shaking? I don't know, that I've never drawn that character. Yeah, I'll have to draw some characters I haven't drawn before on vacation this time. Because there's like a bunch of characters. You guys are finding out. There's a bunch of characters I haven't ever drawn before. All right. Oh, that's not too bad. Awesome. Thanks, dude. That Jason sketch came out pretty good. I was actually really happy with it. I'll have to check it out. I can't picture it. Picture that card off the top of my head. Dude, I was at a Walgreens earlier because I was trying to find the McFarlane Johnny Cage Mortal Kombat figure, and I was like, oh, I remember having this. This Walgreens had it, and then I went there and they just got cleaned out the day before because now that figure's hard to find. I was like, oh shit, I should buy it before I have to pay an arm and a leg for it. Now I can't find it. So I'm probably going to have to start hitting up different Walgreens and hope I run into one. It's like, oh shit, waited too long. All right, there. See, that one came out pretty good. All right. Oh, okay, then I probably have him in the GPK little book I have. I'll just have to look him up. Haunted Hatbox Man got him. Because I said I was going to do a Jason, and then I just started off the thing. The chat doing one. So now I'm doing one. All right. I guess I'll just send Patrick a message once the chat's over because I don't know if you're still in here. I was just seeing if you had sent me an email. All right. See, I wish you could like the old AOL chat days. You could see everybody that was in a chat when you were doing stuff. This makes it easy. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, dude, but I feel like chat rooms are like that was something that was easily perfected, but went kind of the way of the dodo. Like nobody like really does chat rooms anymore. I mean, you have chats for live streams, but it'd be cool if it actually said so and so has entered the chat, you know? It felt like that, I felt like when I used to stream on Facebook for a minute, it kind of did that. It would tell you people who came into the chat, and then it stopped doing it. And it's like, dude, that's a good feature. Why would you get rid of that? You can't see me? Oh, thanks, Kenneth. Yeah, exactly. I liked chat rooms. I used to like going to movie trivia chat rooms. That was like one of my favorite things back in the day. There was one that was really funny. I used to love going to it. It was called Guess Movie by Plot. And somebody would like give a little story and then like you'd have to guess what movie they were talking about. You know, it was like really random. Like it was something like illegal alien visits lonely farmers and changes their life. And it's like, what movie is that? And it was Superman. Like that, you know? Or what was it? What would be another one? Uh, injured police officer struggles to reclaim his identity after a violent shooting. RoboCop. You get it? It was kind of like that. You know, it's like that description's not wrong. It's just trying to throw you off. You know, former athlete gets into trouble trying to reclaim childhood memento. Pulp Fiction. See, tell me that wouldn't be, that doesn't sound like fun. I was all into that shit. Signs works too. You know, it could work a few of those things. You know, I guess signs could be something like, you know, uh, former athletes' skills save farming family. Swing away. I like how I start on the skin flaps instead of the skull. It's like very random. So yeah, anyway, that used to be my favorite chat room game. Skin flaps, exactly. OJ? No. The only OJ I talk about is Sunny D. Yeah, he was looking for some good skin flaps. She kind of a big girl. She's kind of a big girl. You help me with furniture. All right, almost done. Oh yeah, that's kind of. Oh, that is how you do it. Yeah, it's quick if you do it that way. I never thought about. You actually get him drawn much faster this way. She real big fat girl. Rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Precious. I got your dog, mister. She's hurt real bad.
Don't you hurt my dog! God, that movie's so weird. It's just funny how mad he gets when she gets the dog down there. It's like, didn't you think that was gonna happen? Did you guys have you guys watched that show that Clarice? It's on like CBS. It's supposed to be like a sequel to Silence of the Lambs. I started watching it, but I didn't finish it. But like on the show, like it has the girl she saved from the well, and she like is kind of crazy, and she keeps Precious after Buffalo Bill gets shot. I'm like, that's creepy. Why would she keep that dog? Doesn't her mom think that's weird? I mean, come on. I need to catch up on it to see what happened. It's not as good as Hannibal though. It's kind of the first episode's okay. The second one's kind of boring. That's kind of why I fell off watching it. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of episodes left though, so I got to catch up on it and see if it's worth like finishing. The girl who plays Clarice is pretty good though. She does a good Jodie Foster impression. The movies. Yeah, Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal and Red Dragon are good. You can totally skip Hannibal. I've kind of gone to that part where I just ignore that movie ever happened because it doesn't seem realistic to me that like she would eat like she would like have a sort of a relationship. I can finish that family art this week. Doesn't seem realistic she would have any kind of a relationship with Hannibal Lecter. No worries. Alright. Finish this. Alright. I don't think it's something Clarice would do. I thought that whole thing with the brain eating was stupid and how he was still alive. Like, it's so dumb. Ray Liotta's really shitty in that movie too. Yeah, it's hard explaining electronics to parents sometimes. I'll tell you, the only thing I liked about Hannibal is Mason Verger, because he was a creepy villain, how he wanted to feed Hannibal to those pigs, and the makeup was freaky too. But see, I can just watch Hannibal the TV show and ignore Hannibal the movie because they kind of do that story. If you watch Hannibal the TV show, they not only do the storyline with Mason Verger, but the second half of the last season is Red Dragon. Like they do the whole book. So, it's kind of like, oh, well, there you go. I like the guy that they got to play the Red Dragon in that one too. You know. Oh, they put in Freddie Lounds and made her a girl, and it kind of doesn't work. They had to change some stuff since they couldn't do Silence of the Lambs. So the person who gets burned in the wheelchair is different than in the book and movie. Do you see? Do you see the glory of the great red dragon? Oh yeah, if you've ever seen that, it's kind of weird because the guy who plays Will Graham is the main dude from CSI, which is pretty. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason he got cast in CSI, and then the guy who plays the Red Dragon is the bad guy from Last Action Hero. And then Brian Cox plays Hannibal Lecter in that movie, which is really weird. It's just funny. It's totally oh yeah, and then the guy who plays Freddie Lounds, Philip Seymour Hoffman's character, is the bad guy from Avatar and Don't Breathe. Oh hey, what's up, Mr. Kimball? How's it going? Yeah, we were talking about Silence of the Lambs and Manhunter and stuff. Dude, Manhunter is really much a Coke movie. It really does feel that way. It'd probably be like a good like double feature with Scarface or something. Alright, let's finish this. Yeah, Scarface is a really messed up movie if you watch it, like, now. It's like, oof. Yes, the sketch is for Bobby. Yeah, it came out not too bad. This is the first bony Tony I've drawn in quite a while I was actually happy with. Thanks, Ken. Yeah, you know, lots of sketch artists like other sketch artist stuff, you know. I'd be like, I'd like to get me some Pat C goodness, you know. I think I got a print of his from Gross Card Con last year. There we go. Sup? Oh, I was talking about Brandon earlier. I was talking about that post you did where you were asking how different artists did their stuff. Some people do outlines and some people do color first. I was like, I do color, then I do outlines. Oh yeah, that was a dope painting. I liked how they were like muted by the fire. It was like pretty sick. I dug it. It was sick, yo. Oh my god, yo, it was so sick, dog. I had to boost somebody to tell them how sick it was. I was like, dude, did you see that, Patsy? Yeah, dog, that shit was dope. And I thought it was funny, and then I told my buddies about it on AIM. Dated technology. That was my favorite thing about today. Do you remember when everybody had those boosts, like little walkie-talkie phones? I remember I remember when I used to go to like Blockbuster or Hollywood Video and there'd be guys on those little like walkie-talkie phones. Like, yo, they don't have any copies of they don't have any copies of Mission Impossible. What should I get? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to find like find a little thing like that. Like, do they have Batman Begins? Man, I already saw that. I already saw Batman Begins. Get a history of violence. I don't know what movie that is. Just rent it. You'll like it. I'm just gonna rent the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. Totally. They got Scream 4. Oh my god. That's why I miss video stores. Just hearing other people's thought process. A History of Violence is a good movie. They got the Richie Rich with Macaulay Culkin in it. The kids will like that. Seriously, it's so weird. Like, we used to go to video stores and just walk around for half an hour trying to find like one good movie. And now the opposite is somebody sitting on Netflix scrolling for like 20 minutes. I like Vigo. It's like funny, dude. I didn't realize how old he is. He's like in his 60s or something. I was like, dude, really? I'm like, well, I guess so. That makes sense. He just doesn't seem that old because he was like in Lord of the Rings, but then you realize that movie's like 20 years old.